Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about where they want this connection to go. So your person in mind, what do they want to happen between you two? Like what do they want to go down in the future of this connection? Okay, so we have three piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the carnelian, pile 2 with the rose quartz, and pile 3 with the sunstone crystal. So those are your three piles to choose from today. Think about your person and the question, where do they want this connection to go? And without further ado, you'll be able to find your timestamps in the comments below or in the description box. I'll find you at your reading. All right. So if you have chosen the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So where do they want this connection to go? Let's figure it out. I'm going to start off with the bigger cards here. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Three of Wands. For your Wisdom Oracle card, we have building blocks. Okay. And for your Lenormand, we have the broom, traditionally the whip. We have the rider. We have the house. For your Gypsy Oracle, we have friend, faithfulness, and we have gift. Okay, so where do they want this connection to go? So if this relationship were to evolve, there's something that needs to be left behind in the past. Okay, I'm more thinking this as a belief, a sort of understanding that isn't really helpful for the situation. Okay, so you guys, it's all right to have different beliefs, different values, different understandings. That's great, but it's like it seems like somebody is more pushing their opinions on the other person. It's like with the Hangman and the Queen of Swords, it's like needing to look at something from a new perspective, needing to, change a way of viewing something. But the Queen of Swords here, it's like very assertive, very like, no, it's this way. Like, no, like just straight up, like, this is what I want to happen, So I feel like somebody in this connection has very high expectations of what should go down, especially with the Hierophant right beside that. So somebody feels like, this is what I want to happen, and it's going to go this way because I don't want to mess up anything. I don't want to, it's like somebody's coming into this relationship and they know that in their past relationships, certain things didn't work out. So immediately once they see something that they don't like, it's like fully just being like, no, instead of, understanding that person, trying to see from their perspective of why they think this way, why they feel this way. So that's really important, especially like if you have different points of views on things. You don't want to just be like, no, I don't like that, and just be upset about it. Like you want to actually get to know that person better. So right now it's still like you guys are still trying to get to know each other. It's getting to that phase. All right. I feel like once something is swept away here, maybe there's some criticism that's going on here. And it's like you're critiquing this person for having like a different view or something like that. Or there's just something that you don't like or something that they don't like about you. But I see this could go either way. Apply it to your situation as you see fit. But once this criticism, this debate is just pushed away to the side, then you could carry on into a relationship. I feel like once this understanding is, done, like there's a breakthrough, this person is going to rush towards you. They're going to feel more comfortable with you. They're going to feel like they can talk to you and be more comfortable around you and tell you how they feel because they understand that you're not judging them. Okay, so just be careful with that. Three of Wands is my dating card, like somebody that is, longing to, see what can happen. Like an outcome is like, um, he's looking at the horizon. He's seeing like what can happen, the possibilities in front of him. And after the Three of Wands is obviously the Four of Wands, right? So that is like preparing those steps, looking for that direction, that courage to approach you and tell you how they feel. But this person, there's something that comes with whatever value, whatever mind set, some expectation that needs to be like dealt with so this person can freely communicate with you and feel more comfortable with you. Okay? This relationship is still in that building blocks mode, right? So you guys are still trying to understand each other, still trying to get to know each other. There is already like a set dynamic going on, but it's like maybe your connection is really stagnant right now. So there's more to come to it, okay? And building blocks is 28, together that is 10. So this is coming to a completion soon. And we also have friend, faithfulness, and gift with the Gypsy Oracle down here. So I'm seeing that there might be a friend that comes in, or perhaps you were friends with this person before you started dating, obviously. So it's like this person is very faithful towards you. They're very loyal. They're honest with you. They just there needs to be more open communication about things, because I feel like somebody's holding back how they feel. Somebody's holding back what they want to be known. So open that up. Let that be known without any criticism, without any, just fully listen to them, fully understand them. Okay. And we also, yeah, I feel like maybe a friend might, come in and help out and be by your side. Also with a dog, the dog is also somebody that is a friend, right? It's friendliness. So there's that double synchronicity there of friend, and then gift. So maybe this person, and also the friend is holding like a bouquet, which could be a gift to somebody. So perhaps this person is going to send their friend to you and be like, and their friend is going to tell you like, oh, they feel this way, or their friend is going to have some hints. Or if not that, this person is talking about you to their friends to kind of get that reassurance of what they think about this relationship, what should happen. And gift, I feel like this is just that welcoming, that it doesn't have to be a physical gift, but like the gift of a relationship blooming. It's like this person needs to get that reassurance from other people sometimes, of how they feel. Definitely they have their mind set on something on their own, but it's like to hear something out like external to them is something that's reassuring. So they would like something like that to go down. So that's what I see happening with your connection here. If you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal, you found your way to your reading. So, what do they want to happen between you two? Where do they want this connection to go? Let's figure it out. So first we have the Five of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Magician. We have the Devil. And we have TikTok. Here, let me move this to the side because you guys got 2 oracle cards. So we have TikTok, and then we have a leg up. Okay. I'll just push this in. All right, and then for your Lenormand, we have the Garden. We have the Letter. And we have the Crossing, or the Cross. We have Lord. This is for your Gypsy Oracle. Thought. And we also have Wedding. Okay. So what do they want to happen? Like, where do they want this connection to go? All right. So I'm feeling very hot and cold energy here. And you can really see that in the dynamic of the cards. And I just got a chill once I just said that. So that's my extra confirmation. So with this relationship, maybe you guys have been feeling like, there's a lot of push and pull. like it's going really great and then it's not. It's stagnant at some times. I feel like you guys get into a lot of arguments or just misunderstandings. There's a lot of miscommunication, um, misdirection. Um, there's a lot of he says, she says, or there can be like just somebody that is very assertive and trying to get their point across and more so show you their side, their expectation, their point of view without fully considering yours. Okay, so this person can be a little bit defensive. And yeah, this is what leads to a lot of misunderstandings because it's like sometimes they just can't hear you, is what I'm hearing. But with the Ace of Cups, definitely there's a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions, a lot of, love, but it's just not fully stable yet. There hasn't been a lot of movement yet. Especially with the Magician, it's like I see you guys kind of asking the universe for some answers, going to above and being like, hey, like, I know I'm supposed to be patient. I know I'm supposed to wait, but I have all these feelings here and I don't know what to do about it because I can't figure out what the next step is. And I feel like that's going on with you guys a lot. It's like you can't figure out what to do next. And those feelings are there. They know these feelings are here. But it's like you just can't get past something. I'm seeing like a block, like a wall, blocking you from like getting past this situation. I feel like somebody is I feel like someone, like one person, like dominantly is trying to control the situation instead of letting it unfold naturally. All right. And I see that a lot with the devil as well here. And you see the devil's on top of wedding. So somebody's trying to control the situation, control like this contract. Especially beside the Magician, this person could be manipulating their way to do so. Yeah. But with TikTok, it's like this person knows that time is running out. There has to be finally like a conversation that you have that they fully get, everything that they need to say out towards you, and it's like, even though they feel like, okay, maybe some people too, like some of your romantic interest feel like maybe there is enough time in the world and they don't have to fully be emerged in a relationship yet. Okay, that can be like that's like the biggest situation for this group is that they just feel like I have so much time in the world, there's so much that I can do, I don't need to be in a relationship yet. This person can be a little bit like a commitment phobe. So they're scared of being committed. They feel like if they're in a relationship, they're going to be tied down. They can't do anything. They can't live freely, which is not what a relationship is about. So this person is kind of living with some doubts, some fears, because of their past experiences. That's why a leg up is here. It's because this person needs a little bit of help to understand that, things aren't going to go the way that they used to, because this person is trying to avoid something like that happening to them. But it's like they need help because they can't continue acting a way that they act in the past and expect different results. You know what I mean? So with garden, letter, and crossing, I see this person asking you out on a date, possibly meeting or not on a date fully in the physical, but like on social media, they'll reach out to you and send you a long message. And this is where that trial comes in, that fateful turn. Like, what are you going to do with this information? Where are you going to go with this information? So they're going to reach out to you very soon. Okay. With the Lord, thought, and wedding, this is like there's one person that's very authoritative, one person that's very dominating, and they kind of want to control the situation, especially with this under the Magician too. They're trying to control the situation, they're trying to plan everything out, so things go the way that they want it to, but it's like that's not going to help, right? But with wedding, I do see this person wanting to be in a serious relationship with you. There is that love, but there's just a blockage here because this person is still living with like past regrets, or they're making these actions that they, acted on in the past as well, expecting different results, but that's not going to help. I also see this person is trying to figure things out on their own. That's why a leg up is here, because they're not reaching out to people. They're not talking to you. They're not talking to anyone. They're kind of just in their head. Even this Five of Wands could be them just fighting with themselves, It's like their head and their heart is at war. Yeah. So give this some time. This person's going to reach out to you. It's up to you to know like what you want to do next. But yeah, this is going to unfold. Let it unfold naturally. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 3 with the Sunstone Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So where do they want this connection to head to? Where do they want this connection to go? Okay, what do they want to happen between you two? So we have the King of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. For your Oracle card, we have Deep Knowing. For your Lenormand, we have the Woman, the Clouds. Wow, look how the Cloud is looking up at the Two of Swords. Synchronicities. We have the Anchor. We have Young Woman. 2 women here. Money. And we have Wife. Okay. All right. This person is very much interested in you, very attracted to you. You are just beauty. You are beauty. Like you are I was going to say the epitome of beauty. See, some big words come into my head and I'm like, listen, I know this is what I'm supposed to say, this is what I'm supposed to channel, but I'm like, what do these words mean? Which like I do kind of like figure it out in the end, but this person just thinks you're very beautiful. They think you have all that it takes. They think that you are, better than the rest, This person sees you as someone that's very creative, very outgoing. You find your own balance. You are stable within yourself. There's like nothing that they can see a fault in with you, okay? However, I see that especially with this group, honestly, I feel like it's not even just your person. Like if you are dealing with somebody that is masculine, like they already are set on how they feel about you. They see a future with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. If you aren't dating, this person wants to date you. And when they are dating you, they're going to like know more and more over time that they even want to end up marrying you, because you are so divine. That's what I'm hearing. You are so divine, right? But I see if you are a feminine watching this, you have a choice between 2 people. And I see that because we have the Two of Swords, and in between it is the King of Wands and the King of Cups, right? So it's like you have a choice between 2 people here. And it's like, more so, I feel like your person may know this. If they don't know exactly that there's another person in your life, they just feel like there could be, because just look at you, Look at what you're doing, your personality. Like, how can't you like be loved by so many, So yeah, I feel like with this group, it's more so like, where do you want this connection to go? If you are watching this right now, where do you want this connection to go with either person? Okay, because both of them want to be with you. Both of them see this future with you, but it's really up to you of who you choose. Okay. It's like, see, this woman is just over here, and then the Clouds is next. So she's kind of like a little bit conflicted, because it's like both people are great. But it's up to you to get through this doubt and figure out who can provide you with, that everlasting, stable, loving connection. And I feel like both can, because this is under the Two of Swords, but it's like, who do you choose? Um, More so, choose with your heart. Choose with your heart. Let your heart choose for you. How do you feel when you're with one person versus the other person, okay? But yeah, I do see this again. This person wants this relationship to go further. Deep knowing is here. So again, you know deep inside who you're supposed to be with, right? Your intuition, because there's two moons on this card. Your intuition is just yelling at you. You're getting so many signs. So why are you still doubting? Even this person, they could have just showed you and like that they care about you like in so many ways. Everything that they said to you, they weren't lying, you know? So why are you still doubting? Right? So, next we have young woman, money, and wife. So they just see, again, they see you as somebody that's very abundant. You can make your own money. You know, you go from young woman to wife, so it's like you're stable. You make your own money. You have the best personality. You're a really sweet person. You're just like a glimmer of light. You are wifey material or husband material. Okay. Um, Really, I just see with this group, it's up to you about where do you want this connection to go. And I feel like spirit is also waiting for your answer. Which one? Both can bring you that satisfaction, but it's like, who suits you the best? Okay, when it comes to this relationship, think about the future. Who can keep your relationship going, striving? Like who will actually, like who won't, like who is somebody that will not like break down, you know, somebody that will be there for you and your future kids, who will, you know, get through the ups and downs with you. They're not going to argue with you, they're going to hear your point out, you know, somebody that is willing to say sorry and notice their faults, somebody that's open and will tell you like everything and say, let's, you know, start afresh, let's start anew. Somebody that knew right away that they wanted to be in your life and kept trying, you know? Who never took their attention off of you. Because with the King of Wands, this person is like, King of Wands is like really creative, really great, yeah. But at the same time, King of Wands is very kind of like flighty, you know, they're in and out sometimes, but they have so much love, so much passion, it's undeniable. But the King of Cups, it's like stable. He is like the family man, you know. King of Cups is somebody that, you know, can be emotional, but knows how to control his emotions, knows how to not let his emotions take over him. Where the King of Wands, when he blows up, you know? And it's like he can't take it back. But the King of Cups can kind of like step back for a little bit, look at your situation from your side and from their side, you know? And if you look at both these images, you have fire and water. Two different elements here. Okay? So who do you choose, you know? Very interesting. There's a ship back here. I didn't even notice that. Which ones do you connect to most? So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. That chose pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.